The events we have discussed in this presentation center around the three appearances of Christ. However, this timeline can also be viewed as the order in which God's children will be ministered to in the last days. It starts at the far left of our timeline with the restoration in the day of the Gentiles. Next, there is a time, after the Savior's appearance at Adam-ondi-Ahman and the establishment of the New Jerusalem, when the remnants of Jacob, and also as many of the house of Israel as shall come, will be gathered in a marvelous manner. About that time the 10 tribes will also return. This will be a great day of gathering to the New Jerusalem and the protection of the American Zion. As Zion increases in power, dominion, and beauty on the American continent, Gog will rise to power and rally the forces of evil in the Old World. Ultimately, the powers of good and evil will clash, as the armies of Gog are gathered against Jerusalem, when the Lord will devastate their forces on a stage that will be the focus of all the world. The sons of Judah will rejoice at the appearance of their promised Messiah, and when they see the marks in his hands and feet, they will lament that their ancestors crucified their God. Their hearts will melt and their knees will bend as they worship the Savior and Redeemer of the world. Their nation will be converted in that day. All nations will know that the Lord is God, and every man shall hear the fullness of the gospel in his own tongue, and in his own language, through those who are ordained unto this power. The word of the Lord will proceed forth from Jerusalem, and constitutional law, emanating from Zion, will spread to the nations. In that day the heathen will know the Lord, and be adopted into the house of Israel, and practice the ordinances of his house. The earth will be full of the knowledge of the Lord, for he will surely visit the nations of the earth and minister unto them in that day. In a short season of a few years, the peoples of the earth will be prepared for a paradisiacal transformation of the earth and its inhabitants, when the heavens will be rolled back as a scroll, and the glory and power of Jesus Christ will engulf the world. The righteous will be caught up to meet him, first those who rest in the grave, followed by those who are living upon the earth at that time. The corruptible things of the earth, which cannot abide the terrestrial law, will be consumed by the brightness of his coming, and a new age will dawn upon the earth.